Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing makeup as we always do. Plus I gotta hurry up because I promised my kids I would take them to the trampoline park. Lord, I'm tired. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of talking today because girl, yes, I have to get ready to go. My kids are rushing me and I don't want to keep them waiting any longer than what I have to. This right here is the NYX pencil. I'm using this right here. It's in the shade Expresso, and I'm just kind of using this to draw out where I want my brows to be. And I'm also rushing because, girl, who wants to be at the freaking trampoline park all damn day? Not I, said the cat. Like, I am totally not trying to be up there all damn day. I just want to get in, do what we gotta do, and bring my ass on home. Plus, I've already spent way too much money at fucking Costco. The goal was only to spend $100. Girl, I wound up spending almost $300 up there. So, yeah, hopefully it lasts throughout the fucking summer. I'm not really confident in that, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, I feel like I want to do a little bit of color, but I'm going to start out with my Jacklyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the browns in here on my lid, just to give me like a nice little base color. And then I think I might go in with orange. I'm not really sure just yet. May or may not go in with orange, but for right now I'm using just the brown. And I'm blending this out because, again, this is going to be like my transition color. So I want this to be just a little bit, you know, smoky and blended, not too harsh. It is so hot in my house. My God, Texas is hot. Makes you just not want to do shit in the summertime. Like, my goodness, it's hot as hell. Now I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place. This is the Nubian Glow palette. I'm going to use this color right here. And I may or may not use these two shades on the end. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But I'm going to take that orange off into, I guess, like this little crease area right here. You know, like how I brought the brown out a little bit further, but the orange I'm going to keep just right here. I'm not going past like that arch in my eye. I'm not really sure if we can see it, if it's going to do what it's supposed to do, but girl, we're going to work it. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. I wonder if I should like pat it. I probably should pat it in there. Or I probably should have put down the orange first. Huh. Don't worry about it. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to go back into that Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to use the shade Cinnamon Roll. It's like a deep brown. And I'm just going to apply this to my outer corners. I am not thinking that I'm going to cut my crease today. Because, girl, it's too hot to even really be putting on makeup. Like, it's crazy. It's hot as hell. So I'm not really sure that I'm going to cut the crease today. I may or may not. Doubt it though. Doubt it. Because I even went to Target and I forgot to get my my Fair Warm by e.l.f. So definitely probably won't be cutting it today, but we'll see. Alright, so we're just going to apply that right there. Again, just kind of smoking out those edges. Like, I have a thing about smoky edges. If you don't, then you guys can go ahead and skip this step and just keep it the way that you had it. I just personally have a thing about it. Just loving a good dark edge. I don't know, I just feel like it just makes everything else just kind of pop. Alright, so this palette is from Colourpop. It's the Honey palette. And there, this shade is right here. I've always been obsessed with this shade. I'm going to use that one because it's a shimmer. And I feel like it's just, it'll be so easy to put on, hopefully. But I'm going to just apply that right here to the lid. Hopefully you guys can see it. I probably should have cut my crease, but I didn't. So we got to make this do what it do. Probably should use my finger to apply this too, but I mean, hey, we're here now. It'll be fine. So I'm basically just shaping out anywhere that I want that shadow to be. So just going in here and just, you know, shaping my eye out with the brush. And I'm just rubbing this back and forth just to make sure that that shadow adheres to my eyelid. All right, now I'm going to go in with just like a little bit of black because I feel like I just want that outer corner to be as dark as I can possibly get it. And I may or may not use like a colored eye pencil, but I don't know. Just depends. I'm just going to go in and blend this all out. I feel like this color is very similar to another color that I did. I don't know. Alright, now we're using our Power Grip by e.l.f. I used this in the last video and I'm starting to really feel it. Like I feel like my makeup lasted for a pretty long time yesterday, so that's what we're going to use. With my MAC, this is in the shade NW50. And I'm going to just apply all of that everywhere that I need to be covered. Oh, I love the way MAC smells. I don't know, it just takes me back to a time in my life where, you know, I was doing makeup and just a happy time. It's just a happy fucking time. I'm trying to hurry up because my kids already came in here and like, Mom, let's go. Child, I tell y'all I had to go to freaking Walmart the other day and do a damn scavenger hunt for their damn phone because they left their phone. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm not understanding, and it's crazy because every time you turn around, one of them is asking me for the newest iPhone. I don't even have the newest fucking iPhone, but they're always asking for this brand new iPhone. I want a brand new iPhone, brand new iPhone, and I literally was just making plans to get them one. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it for them or whatever, because I done been with my phone carrier for a while until I get like free upgrades and stuff like that. So I was like, I might as well, like, I'm not gonna use it, but if it's gonna make y'all happy, then I'll go ahead and get it for y'all. Soon as I thought about that, they lost their damn phone. I was like, see, God works in mysterious ways. There ain't no damn way that I'm giving y'all a $2,000 phone when y'all asses can't even keep up with the phone that you got, my little hand-me-down. And it's an iPhone too, but still, like, y'all can't even keep up with that. And you expect for me to go out here and spend $2,000 on another phone? You've lost your damn mind. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, let's go in with our Born This Way concealer. I love this concealer. Did I tell y'all that? Like, I absolutely love this concealer. I feel like it is so good. And it don't take a lot. Like, look, literally, this is still the same little one swatch that I pull out of there. I love it. So good. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Oh, oh, oh. Sends me into like a little bit of an orbit. Alright, I'm taking my almond from Beauty Bakery and I'm going to go in and I'm going to set. I like to set with the almond because it is a little bit closer to my skin tone. So before I go in and bake, this allows me to set. That way when I bake, it's not like super bright, you know, and just takes away from me looking natural or me having a bright under eye but like not being too much. I don't know if that makes sense. So I like to go in and just set with this first before I go in and bake. I know it looks like I've done this look before. I probably have, but I'm telling you, I'm going to try to spice it up by adding just a smidget of eyeliner. I feel like the eyeliner might take it to like a different level, but we'll see. Making sure you set. I get so oily like in between over here. So I'll make sure I set all up in there. And setting is nothing more than like just basically what it says it is. Just setting your powder. I mean your cream or your liquid. Basically just setting that in place so it don't move. Okay. And I'm setting all up here. I like to set like right above my brow too because girl, sometimes she gets a little bit oily as well. So just like to set her in place. And then also my nose. Okay, let's use our Sephora in the shade Sienna. It's the Microfine setting, Microfine or Micro Smooth setting powder or something. I don't know. It's micro something. Look up micro and y'all got it, okay? But I'm going to use that all over just to kind of give myself like a nice little bronze. I love a good bronze. I love good bronzy skin. And this is actually like my favorite, y'all. My favorite one to use. I'll go back and forth between like the one size and this one. But for the most part, like if I had a choice, definitely would be this one. It's my absolute favorite one. It just, I don't know, it just gets off in there and it makes it look. So I've been going through all of my old things because like I told y'all in the last video, I've been finding shit. So I'm going in with my Morphe. This one right here is in the shade Banana Rich. And it's supposed to be a deep one. I went to Target today to try to find the, what do you call that? The Makeup Revolution baking powder. But girl, they didn't have it. So the deep one that I was looking for, the banana deep, they didn't have that. So we're just going to use what we got here and we're going to call it a day. Hopefully this one bakes the way that I need it to. I'm a little bit nervous that it's not going to, but girl, I'm going to trust the process. I remember when I used this a while ago, I did not like it, but then again, I had a tendency to be using shit and don't know how to use it. So reading is fundamental, okay? So we're trying. We're going to try this again today and just see how it works out. Alright, so this is the eyeliner pencil I was telling y'all about. I'm going to put it down at the bottom to add a little bit of color. You guys think maybe? Just trying to get that to pop out a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and blend out everything. Do y'all see the blue under the eyes and what it is giving, honey? I told y'all I did this look before, but babes, you got to put a little blue in there. Anytime you do a look that you already done, I'm telling y'all, put a little color in your waterline and it's going to have you looking right. All right, so now we're going to blend out Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Please allow this to blend because, girl, I did not use this product previously. So let's hope that it blends out the way that it needs to. Okay, so my kids are like, let's go. Okay, but I'm going to look good first. I'm going to look good. And I'm just patting this all into my skin. Okay. I don't know. I think maybe that's cute. I'm thinking it might be cute. I don't know. I think the blue just made it pop like a little bit more than what it was. You know what else I noticed too? Is that now that I've known the difference between baking and setting powder, girl, like my under eyes, like, cause I be having the bags. I was this close to going and getting them bitches filled. But now it's like I can't even really see them that much. I'm okay. I'm okay. Cause I was so close to going to get filler. I'm like, girl, what in the hell? Why are my bags so fucking prominent now? Okay, but like we're getting better. Alright, let's get some color added into this face now that we have everything blended out. I'm actually really shocked and I'm okay with the way that that blended out. Like, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. So, now we're going to take the same Beauty Bakery that we used in the last video. This one is the Hey Pumpkin. I do love the way that it looks and just warms it up my skin a little bit. So, I'm going to use this one. Again, it is super pigmented, so just be careful, love, because a little bit goes a long way, okay? Unless you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm into blush type of thing, then you know, you do what you want to do. But be careful with this because a little bit does go a very long way, okay? All right, now we're going in with my MAC Chestnut. We're going to line my lips. Y'all, I cut my damn lip on the sides. I'm not even really fucking cut it. So, TMI here, okay? My mouth does not open like very wide, and so sometimes if I open up my mouth too big, the sides of my lips, like, they split. So today I was eating a hot dog, like a real hot dog, not I was actually eating a hot dog, and I went to like try to put the hot dog in my mouth. Girl, the sides of my lips are completely split. It hurts so bad. Even if I yawn, like if I yawn too big sometimes, like the sides of my mouth will split. My mouth is so freaking tiny, and like I can't eat. I'm not supposed to be eating Starburst. Of course I do, because who's not gonna eat a fucking Starburst? Not me. But I'm not supposed to be eating like chewy stuff because of the way my jaws are. Like, I don't have a lot of room at all. That's why I'm like, I really commend the girlies who are out here going to town, babe, because that couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Like, my body is like, hell no. Between my knees, my mouth, and everything, girl, only thing I can do is just lay back and enjoy my time. Like I told y'all, I was at Target today, and of course I can't leave Target and just not buy nothing, even if they don't have what I'm looking for. Target gonna tell me what I need when I get there. So I'm using this NYX. Is it NYX or NYX? Girl, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's in the shade 07. I don't think that's what it's called, but I think that's the number. So number 07. And I'm just gonna apply this to the center. My kids are like, let's go. Okay. You spent way too much time getting yourself together. I mean, shit, I might take stepdaddy up here. Shit. I gotta take my time, you know? They have a gloss attached to this that you guys could use, but I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to use my, what color is this? Pink Cosmo from e.l.f. Literally almost bought another one today while I was there because I was like, I don't know what my current one is, but that's because I wasn't looking, so there's that. But I'm going to use just that on the center. If you guys have made it here, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. I'm normally really jolly, just today I'm rushing. I think I'm going to do one more look tomorrow because I do have to go to work. Crazy, right? I actually got to go into the office, so I'm going to give y'all one more. My little signature, I got to add just like a little bit, just a smidget of this. This is Brightener from Maybelline. It's a color corrector, but I use it anytime like I feel like my colors are not bright enough, so. Alright, so then I went and got this as well, y'all. I told y'all Target will tell me what I need once I get there. So I told y'all I didn't really like the e.l.f. as like a final touch. So I'm going to use this one and see how I feel about this one because it's more of like a mist. This right here is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Mist. Lord, I can't say it. Hold on. Oh, okay, so let me let that dry and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish out the look together. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So I was super nervous about going in with my Morphe setting mist at the very end because sometimes when I use this one right here, it just makes my skin way too dewy for my liking. I love a good matte look. So the fact, and y'all was wondering why, like, oh my goodness, you don't use setting sprays. Well, that's why, because I love me a good matte look. So the fact that I can still remain matte with this, I will be using this one on top at the very end, just to kind of, you know, get me together. Now, I will tell you guys, like I told you guys at the beginning, whenever there is a look that you feel like you've done before, you want to upload it, and you just want to give it a little bit more razzle dazzle because you've done that look before, definitely try to go into your bottom waterline with just a little bit of colored liners. I'm telling you, they will make the world of difference. It will take that look to like looking like you did something extravagant. Even if you just want to do a matte on the top or just a simple like matte eyeshadow, whatever, this will take it over the top. Now for me personally, I personally prefer to use darker colors inside of my bottom waterline, simply because I've tried lighter colors and it just does not look right on me. I've seen it look right on others, but for me it just does not look right. So I'll do like a dark green or a dark blue inside of my waterline, and I feel like it just takes it to a different level. Okay, I also want to let you guys know, look at that, the smile lines. Like normally they are so prominent and you can definitely see them, but I'm telling y'all, like, since I've noticed the difference between baking and setting powders, the smile lines are still there, but they're not as prominent. Okay, so now I don't feel bad like smiling and, you know, cheesing or whatever. So yeah, there's that. I will continue to share any type of, you know, things that I find out, because girl, we be learning together. Me and you, we trying to figure this out. So anything that I find out that could be helpful, I'll definitely make sure I share that. But in the meantime, I gotta go because my kids are rushing me. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.